My brother officially got married in Chicago. And he was out there. And then my sister, Mossy, went out, and Keo went out, and Sue went out. And Sue went to Evanston, and she was working as a domestic in Evanston. And then when she left and went to Chicago, they called me out so I could finish high school in Evanston, Illinois. So I went to Evanston Township High School, and I felt like a little pea in a great big barrel, because it was a high school with 4,000 students. And so being there and not knowing anybody, like I didn't think I knew anybody, I was very, very afraid, and I was 2 weeks late anyway getting there. And so I was behind schools getting there, and then getting there, finding out that it was one of the high academic schools in the nation. I think that scared me more. But luckily, I was down getting my locker, and my oldest sister, Mossy, was with me because she's the one that took care of me. And there was one person walking down the hall, and I looked at him, and I went, oh my gosh, and I knew him from camp. And I think that's what helped me a lot, because I knew that I at least knew one person in the whole school. And but it didn't take long to get to know others, especially you get to know people in your study hall. With your study hall, you have about 100 students in there, because it's a great big room. But and the people around you were very friendly, so it worked out fine. So long as you have a sponsor, and after they said that you could go out to do that, well then, of course, my brother, and my older sisters all prepared for that. And so they had sponsors, and when the first part of your family goes out, then it makes it a little easier for the next part, so they can help get sponsors for you. And so by the time it was my turn, and they decided that I should come out, well, I just took Sue's place in her home. And I went to school and worked as a schoolgirl. And she paid me, because all she wanted me to do was to cook and wash dishes. And so she paid me for doing that, and I didn't have anything else to do there, because she had a house cleaner, and she had a person that came in to wash clothes, and a person that came in to iron, and so there wasn't anything for me to do, so I kept up her sterling silver on her big dresser, and so I don't think that I just clean it all the time. And they were just a wonderful family. He was the head of the English department at Northwestern University, and she was a stay-at-home mother. And they had 2 boys, and a very wonderful family. And so I just went to school and worked there, and then on the weekend I would go visit my sisters in Chicago.